start with the athlete presentation and afterwards the big final of today's competition. So go and grab your partners and friends outside. We are just about to start the finals.
And welcome back to the European Youth Cup here in Graz at Blockhouse. We are going to be proceeding with the U19 very soon with the male and the female. The route setters are discussing a little couple of things. We're down there speaking with them. We're going to be joined by Celia, the winner from the European Youth Cups, the U17 category, who won just briefly today. She's going to join us very soon, and like I said, the routines were doing some tweaks and discussing some possible things. And we're going to be starting in the next 5 minutes. So yeah, 4 new borders for each round, and a lot of action to happen. As we previously said, they have previous observation. They're going to come outside. We're going to be introducing them. We have for this round 10 women and 10 male athletes, so no 11. They're going to be starting at the same time, and we're going to try to provide you some good shots. There you are, they're coming outside. And starting with the women, we have Alisa Strigo, followed by Eva Kiralli, Erika Carrasco Aguila, Daria Kella, Isabella Rinaldi, Nicole Francesconi, Mara Matutinovic, Connie Bridgens, Loreto Peinado Franganillo, and Jacoba Rauta. And on the men's side, we have Jonas Körner, Tommaso Milanese, Mayan Bauer, Mattis Eisenkolb, Lilian Boniot, Darius Naimji, Geffen Levy, Giovanni Baglioli, Lan Kreslovnic, and Or Cohen. Those are the 10 men and female that you can see on the screen. And soon we're going to be starting the observation. They will have about 2 minutes per border observation, I believe. And they can discuss them together with other peers. They can discuss them alone. I mean, they can watch it alone. And this is pretty cool because we have on the final a home athlete, so Jacoba Rauta, who won 2 years ago here her first European title in Graz. It was quite special for her, and she's been doing also really well this year in the adult category, coming fourth on the European Cup, which took place just a couple of weeks ago. But also we have Mara Matutinovic, who was last year also in the final and was placed as second. Um, Two special girls who are making finals again this year. And yeah, we see a very interesting first boulder where you have to like jump sideways and then catch a toe hook. Then place your left foot a little bit higher, join sloper, match it, and then kind of easy but risky also way to the top. I believe the first move is gonna prove to be quite tricky because the toe hook is not that great. As the women, they have an kind of like an easy start into the press. Then they have to walk the way to the 10 mark hold, so the zone. And I believe they will do a kind of a foot swap and then place the right foot where the white kind of ledge is. Going to the left into the foothold and then jumping left, right onto the top mark. Pretty quite interesting slab to start, not so easy, especially the top. And followed, we're gonna see the men's second boulder, a bit more of a physical problem, where they start with the right hand onto the pocket, kind of make a jump into the pocket, then they do a cross jump to the 10 mark, and composite or stepping into the next scrim. And then they will go to the next scrim and yeah, finish on this very flat sloper, cheetah sloper, with a heel hook. Kind of like a tricky, powerful situation, but I'm sure it will do it really well. For the third boulder on the men, we have a coordination where they're standing onto the pocket, and they have to jump into this kind of like small press. The thumb is giving a little bit, just enough to stop in the middle. Then they will have to join the feet, move to the right, do a forward stop, and then slide to the right side and stop. Very off balance slab. We had Julian, who's from here, from Blockhouse, and a national athlete already for the R category, and really good at this, trying it, and they could tweak it perfectly for this youth 19. On the women's side, we have this blue powerful boulder where you're starting onto kind of a squat position. You have to frog onto the very big foothold and press with the left, as the Spanish athlete is doing. Then you have the thumb for the right hand, where you have to kind of get a really awkward press, shoulder position. Then you get the 1-2, and then you jump to the zone. Followed by that, we have a hand jump, and then to the top. And the last three volumes, I believe, have no... actually, none of the volumes in the simple family have on this boulder any texture whatsoever. And for the fourth boulder in the men, we have a very spectacular dyno, where you're starting on the egg with both feet, with one foot, sorry, and on the blue and the black ball. Sorry, my commentating is not gone all over the place. Where you are launching from the pocket onto the crimp, and then you do a 1-2-3 paddle. Then you cross with the right hand to the 10 mark, and then you have to slide onto these two, to the start and to the both like sky balls, and get the 25 mark. You probably have to stop against the wall on the left side with your feet to stop the momentum, but we will see what they do. Maybe they try to get a compression. So that was the women 4, not the men 4. For the men, we start on the undercling, and you have kind of a pinch. You can do a toe hook and get the other pinch, then go to the turn mark and campus to the next one. Then you kind of do a toe hook or a step and then get the cross. And they said they maybe see a 1-2 going to the crimp. From here is a swing with the whole body, and then letting the right hand go and catching the top with the left hand, as well as placing the left foot to the wall. Kind of a bit of a scary thing. Shouldn't be too hard. The most of the climbing is before the last move, so the last move is more like an enjoyable thing. But of course, a bit sketchy when you always have to leave all points and really jump high against the wall. Yeah, we'll see how it's going to go. There we see all the female athletes kind of discussing stepping solutions. The beta for sure is going to be displayed in so many different ways as we always do. Always there's good to read a problem together and then kind of adapt as you go into the session. My name is David Patterson, and if you're joining me, this is the Youth European Cup for the category U19 for both women and men. And like I said, 2 minutes left for observation, then these athletes will go into the isolation. Then they will come from previous order of qualification. The best qualified will come at last, and a total of 10 athletes will come. They have 4 minutes to climb the boulder, as my previous co-host Fenech explained with our rendition of the mini boulder. There's 4 tapes marked for 4 limbs. You can choose how you place your limbs for the tapes, but you have to be on control, stable, and once you establish your starting position, you can move further onwards. The best is when you get to the top, because you get the most points awarded in the least amount of tries. For every single try that you do, you will be scored 0.1 less points. And in the middle of the boulder, there's another way of getting points, which is to do some moves. You get awarded a 10 mark. But as I said, you want the maximum points, which are the top. And after 4 boulders, there will be the scores shown, and we will have a winner for the 2026 European Youth Cup here. Not much time left, and hopefully our Spanish co-host, the winner from today's U17, none the non, but Celia Calvin del Fresno, hopefully comes and comments with us. I hope she didn't forget it. There we see Jacoba, which I'm pretty sure you're going to be seeing a lot of this woman in the future. Very strong athlete, very determined, very ambitious. And last seconds, they all will go back, and we will start very soon. And hello and welcome, Celia. Enhorabuena por la victoria. Congratulations for your victory. How is it?
I'm really, really happy. It was just my first final, and
You crushed
my
it.
first podium.
Yeah, great way to start, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yes. We're going to be seeing now the Youth 19. Do you see a little bit the boulders?
Yeah, I looked at them really fast, so let's see them like after.
Yeah.
But they're really, really fun. I think they're going to be, some of them quite tricky actually.
Yeah. And going back to the finals that you actually had to perform, were you expecting to win today?
No. Like after competing, I thought like maybe 8th or like.
Really?
Yes, because I saw like a lot of tops. So, I mean, I didn't think I did it so well.
Wow, you did super good. I think you were like so strong and showing really. But yeah, I get what you mean. Like there was a lot of tops, but people were falling afterwards, where you actually kept going, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and many compatriots cheered for you today.
Yes, so all my team were there cheering for me, so yeah, thank you for them.
Okay. Do you want to say anything on camera? Where today?
Well, thank you for my trainer that I think he is seeing me now from China,
Uh-huh.
in Kingcho.
Uh-huh.
And so thank you for that, for him, and also for my parents that are always cheering me up and yeah, supporting me. So thank you.
Yeah, thanks to all of you for making this great athlete. And thanks to you for coming here today. And to all the mothers, today is Mother's Day in Austria. So congratulate to all the mothers who are coming. Last week on Sunday was in Spanish, in Spain,
Yes.
the Dia de la Madre. So yeah, happy to start very soon and happy to see so many talented athletes. But yeah, the boulders look very, very cool, and like the yellow one for me was
Yeah.
looking really, really nice. Look hard also.
Yes, it looks really, really hard. Just going to a zone, it's going to be like coordination move and yeah, really tricky. And the top also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite style for boulders?
I mean, I love coordination moves,
Yeah.
but slab also. Yeah, I think like the physical boulders, I don't like them so much, but
Yeah.
yeah, they're also fun.
And are you staying here in Blockhouse for a couple of days for training, or are you going back home?
No, tomorrow we're going.
Ah,
So
okay.
today we maybe are going to train a little bit like in the afternoon, and then we go
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I think from 4 or 5 onwards, the whole wall will be climbable because I
Oh.
think they want to keep everything open for the flower ceremony for
Okay.
you. But afterwards, you will be able to train. But you
Okay.
have still energy and skill.
I mean, I will train only a little bit, but my team, they also want to train.
Nice. Okay, so let's start. First,
Yeah.
athletes outside. We have from Germany Alisa Strigo, and also we have Jonas Koene. And let's see. Yeah, the toe hook looked really tricky when I was downstairs. I thought, wow, this
Yes.
looks pretty hard.
So it's strange slab. Just the beginning looks quite hard.
Yeah, very tricky, I guess. I was
Yeah.
reading that they would do a cross or they would do a foot swap.
Yeah, I think that they will do like there, and then from there, I think she should change her foot. But
Ah, yeah, like bringing your left foot up.
oh,
But that's
yeah.
very thin, yeah.
Yeah.
But it looked possible, definitely.
Yes,
She
definitely.
for sure got the zone, and I think that's exactly what you want. Yeah, there you are. Oh, that looks perfect.
Yeah.
He really,
He sticked it perfectly.
yeah. He probably will change to a heel hook, yeah. And oh no.
Yeah, I think he should have brought his left foot up a little bit.
Yeah. I think you want to bring your left foot in order to make height, right? Otherwise,
Yeah.
it gets so physical. And Alisa Strigo looking really strong on this.
Yeah.
Do you think she's gonna change? Ah, that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the foot.
yeah.
That's the foot
That's
swap I
it.
thought she was going to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that the last beta was also good. That I think some of them are going to do them like going up.
Yeah, I guess it requires a lot of like flexibility on the shoulder
Yeah.
and a lot of tension. But that looked very, very good. She looked stable
Yeah.
when she was doing. And the other German compatriot, he managed to do the first move.
Oh.
This is just a tricky move.
Yes. Because I think he went a little bit outside. He needed to go more into the wall.
Yeah. And how are you gonna celebrate today?
Well, I mean, I think we're going for dinner. To the
Nice.
place. So yeah, but just with the team and
Yeah. It's not every day that a Spanish girl makes a
Yeah.
gold.
yeah.
Yeah. And Jonas,
Ah,
that looked good.
Yeah, the heel went out. So
Yeah, it's very thin. I'm really surprised that he's able to apply so much pressure
Yeah.
because it was really flat. It was not
Mhm.
like a really good bomber
Yeah.
heel hook. And 1 minute to go. We see Alisa really going again for the foot swap, or maybe she's going to go
Yeah, I
for the
think
foot
she's going for the foot swap. There we go. Oh,
She's trying to
yeah.
tick the
She
other
she
foot.
just went a little bit to the right, so didn't compensate.
Mm. Do you also train with the U19 anytime?
What?
Do you also train with the U19 anytime?
Yes, yes. Like we train all together usually.
Oh wow, that's really
Like
cool.
depending, because I'm from Madrid, so usually
Mhm.
like the ones from Madrid train
With Madrid.
kind of together, yeah, and then we do some like concentrations.
Okay. So how many like are most of the athletes from Spain in Madrid actually gathered, or is it
I
Barcelona or?
yes, like a little bit of mix. Some
Okay.
from Valencia, then yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of a mix.
It's a mix, yeah. It's a big
Mm.
country also. We're also gonna have now from Hungary Eva Kiralli, and we also have from Italy Tommaso Milanese. Um, and coming along to the mat. We'll see what she does.
Yeah.
I'm really interested because the first option looked really good, and maybe they'll read it together.
Yeah.
And do you talk about beaters in
Yes.
isolation?
Yeah. In isolation, I mean sometimes, but usually you shouldn't talk. Like
Yeah.
they usually they tell you to like
Not
not
talk.
speak with each other.
Okay.
But like definitely when we are just seeing the boulders, you just exchange beta and yeah.
Yeah. And wow, that was. I mean, that looked a little bit awkward because you're like
Yeah.
so tilted to the
Yeah,
side, and then
I think that isn't going to work.
yeah, yeah. Well, you're proving everyone in the world that the Spanish people are good with English. Do you always use English, or is it mostly commenting?
No, I mean I took like the C1 exam just like last week, but yeah,
Nice.
usually I mean I've been good at English since little, like
Mhm.
just watching
Yeah.
cartoons and everything. Just
Yeah. Nice. And do you use is this your main language when you change solutions with other people, or?
oh yes, I love like exchanging beta. It's I like today I didn't really knew a lot of people, but with like a friend girl and like actually with everyone we always exchange.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're seeing here. Oh, there you are. That was good.
Yeah.
Almost it was a heel hook
Yeah, it
from
was.
Tommaso. He needs to get his left foot, like Delia said. Oh,
Oh,
that looked really promising.
yes, yes.
He's also a little bit bigger.
Hmm.
I thought the other guy was already quite tall, but he's, yeah.
Yes, I think next time he's going to get it.
Yeah, hopefully, yes. We want to see tops here.
Yeah. I think these boulders are more complicated than the ones in our category. Like
Oh, no, they looked also very complicated. Don't worry.
yeah, but like
You're just being humble.
like in mine, it was like there were lots of tops, and this one I think is going to be more
Yeah.
complicated.
We will see at the end.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Don't put yourself down. Yeah. Not having
Yeah,
an
she's trying
easy.
to swap, but
She doesn't look very comfortable on the slab somehow.
yeah,
That doesn't. I mean, it's not a great foothold, but it's also not a very bad foothold. I would say it looks
Yeah.
like an okay football. Just this, like the distance between the wall, it's not very high. So like,
yeah.
yeah. I guess it's a thin barrier.
Yeah, you really need a lot of technique for. Yeah,
She missed it when she changed it.
Yeah.
Thank you for our camera team, David Chickenbrewer. He told me that they're going to be working on replays. And yeah, thanks a lot for that. Offering you the best possible camera settings. And no problem now for Tommaso. 18 seconds to go. Yes, making it work.
Yes.
It's from here, like 10 seconds. He needs to jump.
Oh
No.
no.
That was so
Yeah.
close.
Yeah. he stick that move, but then from there it's
Yeah, but
well,
we're seeing progress in the climbers
yes,
as they're
yes.
coming up. That's really good. Hopefully, we're gonna see some tops.
Yeah.
And Spain is a big team this year, I think,
Yes,
right?
yes.
There's
this
many
team.
more than last year. I mean,
Yeah. The like the selection for this year was like 5
Uh-huh.
from each category, and last year they were like less.
mm,
So yeah,
it's good
really
to
good.
see growing.
Yes.
Coming into the mouths, we're gonna see your friend Erika Aguila
Yes.
Carrasco Aguila, and also we're gonna see Mayan Bauer. Can you tell us anything about Erika?
Well, I mean, she's like a really strong climber, mostly in like physical boulders and coordination. In slab, let's see what she does, but it's not her.
Her forte.
Yes, it's.
Yeah, but we're gonna see her doing
Let's
well.
see. Yes.
There's some Spanish strength into the commentary box. Yeah, Mayan also kind of like looked quite promising. He almost
Yes.
got the toe hook pretty well
Yes,
dialed.
in the first try.
Yeah, yeah.
He went a little bit too far.
Mm. And the name you're seeing on the left is for the right. Yeah, there you are, for the right climber. And she's gonna try the foot swap, which is
Yeah.
proven to not be that easy.
No.
Which I also don't think is the solution. I think more what you were saying, like stepping. Yeah. There you are. Good.
Yeah, I think that's.
It looks like the right thing, but the left is also very sweaty. How were
Yes.
today the temperatures for climbing?
For me they were good.
They were good.
Yes. I usually don't have a lot of problems with temperature, but yeah, it depends.
That's great. Yeah, because yesterday was very warm in the
Yeah.
in the morning. They told us,
And then it was raining, so
and it was raining. Yeah. Oh, and there you are. Good.
yeah.
Mayan,
Let's
really.
see now. Oh
yes, that looks really promising. I wonder if he's gonna match it.
Oh, but I think that he did really good. Like in the heel hook, it was like really. It was placed like perfectly. So
I think you want to jam it against the wall, probably.
yes.
And I believe that they tilted the slope so bad that they want you to go with the right again.
Hmm.
But
And it's crimp.
it's
so
a good crimp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
But you have to kind of latch it.
mhm.
The problem is like I think the sloper, the position feels so good that you really probably want. They feel like they want to match it.
Yes.
But I think that's kind of a
Yeah,
mistake.
but if they match, they go to the right, and then the heel hook just slips.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Again.
He got the move.
Yeah, he definitely got the move, Maya. One more minute left for Mayan. A lot of us really athletes also in this final.
Yeah.
Also the previous ones. A lot of strong athletes. And let's see what your friend Erika can do. So far, I think she's been awarded the zone on her second attempt. Yeah, on her second attempt.
Yes.
And yeah, Mayan also got the zone pretty fast, but he needs a top. A top would put him really, really well. Wow, there you are. Come on, Mayan.
Oh, he changed to.
Ooh, that was
Oh.
looking promising.
Yeah. He changed the heel hook to a
Toe hook, yeah.
That was really good.
Yeah, and he almost did like a drop knee from the
Yeah.
toe hook. That was a cool move, actually. Yeah. And following, we're going to see Daria Keller. And from Germany also, Mathis Eisenkolb. So far zones, but no tops. Proving to be kind of a hard intro.
Yeah, it's going to be. I see the boulders like really hard, so it's going to be interesting. Like,
Yeah, I hope they didn't overcook it.
yeah.
But best to last, they say.
Yeah.
Wow, he almost stopped it. That
Yeah.
was really strong. I thought actually you could stop that hold for some reason, because the wall is not that overhanging. It just requires you probably a lot more coordination to
Mm.
go and then bring the
Yes,
foot
I think
back.
it's easier with the toe.
It should be, alright.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
but that looked good. It's
Yeah.
just like it was a little bit too much
Yeah, I think.
outwards. Yeah. Hopefully a little bit more happening on the female side. So far nobody came past this beginning. What? Crazy, what did he want to do? I think he wanted to like go to the 10 hold and then just bring down the right hand to the
Yes.
toe hook.
Yes.
Crazy solution. Didn't look very close though.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, not
Mm.
very promising. Not a lot of action so far on the men's and females first boulder, but
Yeah.
men looking a little bit closer. Hopefully, a
Mm.
top gonna be coming from Mattis. Auf geht's, Mattis. Oh,
Oh.
that looked good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he can stick it the next time, but
Yeah, that's a cool solution actually.
Mm.
Yeah. How long do you go with a solution until you change it? What have you been? What's your strategy?
it depends. Like it depends on the boulder, but if I feel that I can't do it like in one way, I always try new methods. And
But if one thing on the opposite works almost, but it
Yeah.
doesn't work, how long do you try?
like I do like some more tries, and then if I see I'm not progressing, then I change.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. So it's a gut feeling. So
Yeah.
it's, we lost it for a second. Not happening a lot with this boulder, proving to be very tricky. Not hard, just tricky.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's do it like this. I think it's going to be easier for the mind, because the women on the right side. We have a little bit of a sheet telling us who's there on the wall. One more minute. Do you prefer to have observation and then 4 minutes, or rather 5 minutes for your own?
I prefer 4 minutes actually. Like I really like to like commentate with other people what I'm going to do. So
Yeah.
yeah, exchanging beta is always for me. It's better.
Yeah. 6 eyes see better than 2, right?
Yeah.
And 4 brains are better than 1. Come on, Daria. And
Did she got the zone?
I think she's been awarded the zone, but I think it didn't. It took a little bit of a time for her to come. Yeah, she's been awarded the zone. She
Okay.
got it on her second, first,
Or
second-
third?
Yeah, third attempt. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna see a very good athlete, Lilian Boniot, a very well-known French athlete, and on the female side from Team Great Britain, we're gonna see Isabella Rinaldi. There you see the sister of Feina Cherner, which was with us previously, Russian the hold, and Lilian Boniot, very strong French athlete. I think he's on his last European Cup. That's the last year for him. Next year he's just going to be on the adult category.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a save.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah, a lot of style going there, I have to say.
Oh.
I'm actually not so sure, but I believe
Oh.
if he didn't win last year, he was for sure in podium.
Yeah.
Very, very strong.
Yeah, like also the heel hook, because he was so tall, he needed to go a little bit like outside, and he did it so good for his first
Yeah.
try. Was
So much spatial awareness, right, and
Mm.
body awareness also. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, how has the change been for you? Because you said this is the first year for you on the European Youth Cup. circuit?
No, like I've been competing. Like last year, I did 3 competitions
Mm-hmm.
in Boulder, but like I had like an injury,
Oh,
so I
okay.
needed to stop. And
Okay.
then this year I came back.
Okay. And what kind of injury do you have?
What?
What injury did you have?
Oh, in the finger, like it's
The growth plate?
yes,
Oh no, that was a classic one.
yeah, but it was like only a little bit, but it was enough to stop, and yeah,
Yeah.
he did it so smooth.
Yeah. Lilian Moniot proving that this boulder is climbable. I think he's gonna try to match it, but
Yeah,
it's so bad.
yeah, I think he needs to jump and
Mm.
go
Uh,
directly to top.
And for anybody who's listening who maybe has, oh wow, that was really good. Isabella did the foot swap, but just the hips turned around. But that
Yeah.
looked promising. But going back, for anybody who's listening to us and is a youth climber, what do you do in order to heal this injury that you have? Do you do some physio, or do you?
Yeah, well, actually, like I didn't really know what to do when it happened. I just stop. Usually, people like continue because it doesn't really hurt. So it just gets inflated, but it doesn't hurt. So many people just continue climbing and just tape it, and that's it. But I recommend to stop and like some physio. There are also some creams and stuff, but the best thing is to stop and also put water, cold water, like changing
Yeah.
water, and yeah, and it heals by itself. So, well, that's what they told me.
Great. It sounds like
So-
intelligent moves.
Isabella is going really
Isabella is
good.
going good. Yeah,
It's
we're
really
seeing
promising.
nobody so far here, so amazing from her. Hopefully she's gonna make a top out of it.
Oh,
It's not over. Huh? There still is a little bit more to go. And Lilian Moniot also struggling with this. For 1 second I thought he was going to do a heel hook on the right.
oh, I think he's going to match again. Yeah, there. Oh, it slipped.
It's so poor, this heel hook.
Oh, she did the swap really
Super
good.
easily.
Yes.
Come on, Isabella. Come on, Isabella. Come on, go.
Oh. This is the thing because she progressed a lot more, but in composition, you only have like the zone awarded. So.
Jump, come on. And unfortunately,
Oh.
no top for Lilian Moniot. A little bit stressful. He looked really good already in his first attempt. That's not Lilian Moniot, that's the German athlete, Mattis. But Lilian Moniot looked really, really strong his first attempt. And yeah, the top is proven to be very, very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, because we have more athletes to come. So.
And we're gonna see now a glimpse onto the second boulder. That's a very powerful pocket mono for the men. Hopefully we can see the split screen and also the very overhanging part for the women. And we would like to see a different angle. Hopefully we're going to be able to bring it onto the screens for you. There you are. Looking really strong. Jonas Körner from Germany. And he has to be careful not to go around the corner. And it's a flash by the German athlete.
So strong.
Yes, very, very strong.
And also Alisa from the German team is also progressing really fast.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she's doing her feet first.
Yeah,
I think
that was the best thing, to go both at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of more action for sure than the first boulders.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's see if we can get another go on the second boulder from Nicole. I think that was actually not Nicole, but Eva, or Alisa, sorry. Alisa Strico. We're also seeing on the female side, on the first boulder, the Italian athlete Nicole Francesconi, and on the men's side we're having Darius Naimji. And Alyssa really thinking and taking a rest. That's so mature. Like on the U17, we were seeing on the fourth boulder, some women doing very burns like after 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And it was a very powerful boulder. So it's really cool to see the maturity already,
Yeah.
deciding to rest.
Yeah. Time management is really important in
Mm.
competition.
Do you practice it also?
Yes, definitely. Like we do like competition, like simulation to control times, and usually in physical boulders, it's essential to wait to recover.
Yeah, yeah. Alyssa looking really strong, getting the crimp, no problem for her. She has to jump to the flathead pinch. There you are, got it with 3 fingers, managed to like block it all the way. It looks good. It's a height step up to the top, and the top is just behind the massive purple hold,
Oh,
and it's not over.
it's going to be really hard.
Intense.
Yeah.
I think she knows she gave a lot of.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
really,
not
really long boulder, so the
Yeah.
end, it's really reachy. So
Yeah, I think she.
and also
knew
she
it.
had 40 seconds, and she decided to go. It's good because some people just when they have like 30 seconds, they continue.
Mm.
And I mean, if it's a coordination move, it's okay. But in physical boulders,
Yeah,
you
especially such a long physical boulder,
Yeah.
right? Because it's not like only 2 moves. It's like you have a lot of time of tension in the wall,
yes.
on the wall. Sorry. We're seeing on the corner some of my athletes from the youth category, Luisa Cuba and Flora Reina. And I think that's your coach on the TV.
Yes.
And the lower brushers doing the job. We're going to see now 2 athletes from Israel, Geffen Levy, and from Croatia, Mara Matutinovic. She was silver medalist last year, so I'm hoping to see something very good from her. Let's see what she can do. The Croatian athlete. Super talented. And we've seen a very good go on, this campus move by the man.
Yeah.
He has to cross again with the right hand. Wow. Looking really good. Match. No! A hand slip.
Well, he was going so strong.
He has 3 minutes, so I'm sure
Yeah.
he's capable of doing it.
Usually, like when you fall in the top, so the mindset you need to change it because
Do you have like a mantra for you? Like, I can do it, or I'm good enough?
yeah, I usually like breathe and just try to stay calm because if you overthink a lot of it, like it gets worse.
Yeah. And Geffen, looking not so bad. Wow. Come on. And
Whoa.
first up on the men's side
Whoa.
for Geffen Levy. Looking
Really good.
super strong.
He did like a heel hood, like with
Yeah,
the
he-
knee.
With a toe hook also.
Yes.
Yeah, and like, yeah. It looked really cool. He was like making himself like really small and match it. That looks super strong. Like all the other guys just couldn't match it, and he just made it really fast. I think he's gonna bring.
So a good like visualizing.
Visualizing?
Yeah, like a good just seeing like the beta of the
Yeah.
boulder. It was he
Yeah.
did it with how many tries?
I think he was on the second try doing it,
Yes,
Geffen
so
Levy.
really good.
He's on the second position, and Jonas made a flash of the second boulder, so that's why he's in the first position. But of course, Geffen needs to come later. And we have in here, I think this is
Whoa,
Eva.
she didn't take the zone and went directly.
It's a bit of a risky thing, but does she
Yeah.
have already the zone awarded?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. It's really reachy.
She has got the zone
Yes,
awarded,
That's
so that's okay.
really like tactical. If you really have the zone, just to go.
Yeah. I actually, when I was there, standing down there, I thought, why can you not just do like a hand swap, like a Houdini match, and
Yeah.
then go to the crimp and go all the way up?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the zone is there. If you get in your first go, then you can climb it however you want. But if you
Yeah.
come in from the bottom, you should really get it.
Yeah, I think that, well, the top move for climbers that are not so tall is going to be really hard because it's quite a big reach.
Yeah.
Let's see if he gets it this
Come
time.
on, the Italian guy. He really needs it. And this time, yes. Awkward position for the Italian athlete who looks exhausted. But Tommaso Milanese manages to secure a top on boulder number 2. Wow, he looked really close in his first attempt,
Yeah.
and then suddenly it took him quite a long time, huh?
Yes, he was just in the last seconds, actually.
Yeah. Actually, on the U17, we saw on the 4th boulder where you had to jump downwards, the scary one.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. We saw 3 people getting there on the last 3 seconds. Crazy, right?
Mm.
Okay. Jumping to the mats, we're seeing Giovanni Bagnoli from Italy, and we also see Connie Bridgens from Team Great Britain. And your companion, Erika, she really likes this boulder technically, right?
Yeah, she loves physical boulders, so
She looks super strong.
yeah, I think she's going to do well.
Ah, good technique, using the left foot there. But it
I think
looked a bit awkward.
if you do left foot, it's too much force on the crimp. Yeah, it's too much.
So it's probably better to step left and then...
Yes.
But you get a bit of an open band or...
Yeah.
And Italian...
So really fast getting the first move.
Yeah, Giovanni making progress. Step in there where he should be.
Oh,
Wee.
he's not so tall, so it's going to be more of a reach for him.
Yeah, he's stretched. You're also a little bit on the taller side.
Yes,
comparison.
yes.
So how is it when there's like small boxes? Because there's some
Yeah,
things
for
which
me
are not obvious.
it's really complicated. Like because it's true that in some boulders it's easier, but when they're like moves that you need to like some beginnings that are really like awkward
Tight,
for
yeah.
me. Yeah. Usually I think that for tall climbers it's really important to like do flexibility because if you're not flexible and you're tall, then it's complicated. So I do lots of stretching and all that.
That's very professional of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's not so easy. Like, it's easy
Oh.
to see that the holes are far away. There's some really tight boxes that are not so obvious, and people just might think, oh, if you're tall, it's easier, but it's
Yeah.
actually not, because most of the boulders are not built
Yeah.
for your size.
Yeah.
They're built for a smaller size.
Yeah, like people usually say like taller it's better, but it's kind of depends on the boulder and
Yeah. And it evens it out through the
Yeah.
round. Yeah. And Erika looking strong. Yeah, that looks good. Use it as in her body. Looks a little bit awkward.
she's complicating it a little bit.
Yeah.
She's not getting it.
She's having a bit desperation. But it's easy to say when you're not in on the mats, of course.
Yeah.
We are just watching it and commentating, but if we were there, it would be a lot harder. And Giovanni looking good. He needs to bring his left foot up. Yeah, come on, Giovanni. Struggling to get he looks looking at his fingers. Was the round very kind of skin dependent? Was it?
Problems with skin. It
Uh-huh.
usually like takes really fast for me, but no, I actually didn't have lots of problems.
Great. So it was a good round, not too sharp holes.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
And so far, not a lot of progress on the first boulder.
Yeah.
No tops, a lot of zones.
Some tops for the men, but for the women,
Yeah, one top for the man actually. On
well,
the first
two.
boulder.
Yeah. Oh yeah, on the first.
Yeah. On the second, you're right. Yeah, sorry. Come on, Erika. Vamos. And not quite making the
No,
height.
it's
It looks a little bit far for her, to be honest.
yeah.
And Connie Bridgens.
Trying the foot method.
Mm,
Yeah.
that looks good. Come on.
Oh. Well, I thought it was going to be easier that method, but it seems
It depends, right?
seems better to switch foot.
Yeah,
and,
switch feet is like probably. Okay, 2 athletes to come. Another is the Loreto, the sister of
Yes.
Guillem.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
I saw the surname. I thought like probably is this the family
yes.
related?
Yes. No,
Because he is a very talented athlete. What can you tell us about her?
well, she loves dynamic moves. With coordination, she's like amazing. But
The queen.
in slap, she's also really good and trains really hard. So let's see.
Hopefully she's gonna bring us the first stop on women's one. And a lot of things happening as the Slovenian athlete Lan Kreslovic. We also have the German athlete Mathis Eisenkolb, I believe. Ooh, flying off the let's see what Loreto can do. Never skip leg day. That was a very clean one pistol squat. One leg pistol squat. Looking pretty good. She's gonna opt for the standing up. And how often a year do you actually meet for the whole team for training camps or for simulations?
I mean, we don't do lots of like trainings all together, like all the Spanish team. I think like in summer last year they did like a concentration all together, but
Yeah.
not a lot. We should do more.
Yeah. And then do you all travel together from Madrid with a plane or?
Like it depends. Some people go from Barcelona, others.
Okay.
Yeah, depends.
So it's quite open for everyone.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, looking really cool, the German athletes.
Yeah, the first athletes did it really easy.
Really strong, but it happened also on your round. You were one of the first ones, and we thought, oh, it's super easy. And then some people came and they didn't do it.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, it's working perfectly.
Yeah, like it depends. Like, usually, I mean,
There's
the
a lot
last
of-
athletes should be like the best ones, but it depends because you can have like a bad qualification round.
Yeah. But nerves play a role, right?
Yeah.
And that was a top from the German athlete from Mathis Eisenkolb. Yeah, like you said, they should be the best, but like the nerves play there. Maybe like
Yeah,
this.
when you go last, you can't get worse.
Yeah.
So.
And that's a replay from the athlete Mathis Eisenkolb. But let's see what Loreto can do here. Do you call her Lore? Or the long name?
No, we should say Loreto.
Okay, then Loreto is his thing. She's gonna go now for the foot swap.
Yes.
Come on, Loreto.
Oh.
Ooh. Struggling a little bit with this first boulder.
Yeah.
But if nobody does it, then it's fine. Then it's just
Yeah. I
the
mean,
zone for everyone.
Isabella got really close there.
Yeah.
She was the one that went farther. So.
And the Slovenian athlete Lan, sorry.
Oh. Trying to match is really hard.
I think Loreto has been awarded the zone, but let's check it.
Yes.
Yeah, there you are. She got in her first try, so that was perfect for her. And only 2 others to come, Ord Cohen and Jakoba Rauter. Ooh, that looked like a really possible cheat, but
Yes.
last seconds, yeah, not gonna be enough.
Yeah.
And there we see the family Cherner cleaning the holes, the owners of Blockhouse. How was it for you to, like, there's a big isolation thing in comparison to other competitions. How was it for you, the experience of competing here in Graz?
Oh, I went last year also, and love like this bouldering gym.
Yeah,
It's perfect for warming up, and isolation is. I really like it. You have lots of boulders. There's like um, warming up. Like there's everything, so it's perfect.
great. Happy to hear that. Thank you. Yeah, and let's see what the last athletes can do. So far, a very
Yes.
strong
Let's see if
performance from the, I think it was the French, no, from the Czech, from this really Gavin Laffy
Oh, and Jacoba
and
just
Jacoba looking really
really
strong.
good on her first try. Let's see if this boulder gets top.
Super talented Austrian athlete.
Yeah.
Placed fourth on the European Cup. And she's seeing what can she do better. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes 40, a lot of time. And Lilian Boniot on boulder number 2, as well as Bridgens, Connie Bridgens on the second boulder. Oh, sorry, that's
No,
Isabella.
Isabel.
Yeah, sorry, my apologies. Good that I have you here correcting. Checking that I'm doing a good job. And good from Or Cohen. Places a heel hook. From there we've seen is like a reach to the sloper, and the
Oh.
heel hook needs to stay. And Jacoba tried to get a heel hook also on the zone hold,
Yeah.
but unfortunately the foot pooped out. And no problem for Isabella.
Yeah, she did the.
The hand swap,
Yes.
the Houdini.
But then she went back.
Yeah. Lilian Boniot looking strong,
Really strong.
holding the swing.
Oh.
No. Jacoba has the first part of the boulder quite dialed. If she manages to get this, it's going to be a very big thing for her. But she needs to go forward. Go forward. Not enough for her.
No.
And 1 minute left on the clock. Yeah, kind of hard, tough start, right?
Yeah. There's lots of tops. It's. I think it's going to be a hard round.
But the second female boulder looks also not that easy.
Yeah.
And Or not quite making it. 30 seconds left to go. We also see Isabella. And ooh, Jacoba tried something
Oh,
different.
a swap. Oh.
And yeah, I think
No.
that was everything for the first boulder on the
So
women.
no tops.
No tops at all. Let's see what the future is bringing us. So far, no progress on the first boulder. But it's okay when boulders are not topped.
Yeah.
We also want some hard boulders, and it's a good training for the adult category.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's ideal for like at least one top, but if there isn't top, it's fine.
Yeah, I was really impressed that on the U17, the Italian athlete was the only one to top boulder number 4.
She did it really good.
And a flash, that was
Yeah.
impressive.
I mean, usually in physical boulders, the flash is the best attempt because
Yeah.
then you get worn down and it's
You get
really
tired
difficult.
and, yeah.
yes.
And we're seeing now a glimpse of boulder number 3 for both the men and the women. Kind of a technical coordinative slap into the men's section, and kind of a powerful with a hand jump section for the women. Can you hand jump?
What?
Can you hand jump?
Yeah, but I'm not really good. I need to practice it because in some competitions they do put hand jump.
Yeah, today the U17 female, U19 female third boulder has got at the very top a hand jump, and I wonder how much these athletes have been practicing.
Yeah, it's actually really useful to know. Like
And a top by the Czech athlete from Darius Nemji. Sorry, what were you saying?
no, it's important to know how to ham jump because
Yeah.
most athletes it's just like they think it's just rock climbing style, but it's actually really important.
Yeah, it's coming more and more along, right?
Yep.
No problem for the German athlete from Jonas Körner. Getting the zone established, really utilizing it. And it's, ooh. So he was pulling out, then managed just to get it, and then pulls it
Yeah.
again.
So the the third boulder, it's really physical boulder.
Yeah. I'm still not so sure if they want to go with both hands on sloper or press and pull and then jump and then do the
Yes,
flip.
yes, I think.
Alisa looking strong.
Oh,
Looks far.
yeah.
We're seeing the Italian athlete, I believe that is Nicole Francesconi on the second boulder. Trying to get a cheeky knee bar. Wow, looking super strong.
Oh, she swapped, but
It doesn't
it's
look
worst, yeah.
comfortable. What the hell? Whoa!
With one hand.
That was strength.
Oh, she's going like with the opposite feet. Well, okay.
Wow, that took so much juice out of it.
Yeah, I think that it's her last try actually.
It's the last
If she
try.
doesn't actually.
That was so strong. I was really impressed that she held it. There, just slowly reached to the next one.
Yeah. The swap is complicated. Whoa, he
Ooh,
did so
nice.
smooth.
He wants to readjust the feet. And Jonas Körner.
Oh.
Ooh.
No.
I mean, 20
Needs-
seconds.
Yeah, he
maybe?
can do it, but need to go fast.
Yeah. And Elisa almost gets the zone,
No.
but no, not enough. Big falls for both German athletes, and we're going to be moving on to Tommaso Minalese on the third boulder, as well as Eva Kirali on the third. Both female and male. And those are the scores as they stand. Of course, they're provisional. We're starting with Jonas Körner with 44.8, followed by Milanese Tommaso, 34.6, and Matis Eisenkober with 34.2. Celia, we're going to let you go. It's been a
Okay.
pleasure to have you here. Thanks a
you.
lot. Congratulations again on your gold. That was an amazing performance today. And I wish you celebrated really well, and we see you next year here.
Okay, thank you so much for
Enhorabuena.
having me. Gracias.
And that was Celia from the U17 who today won her first gold. Amazing performance. And joining us is going to be nonetheless, but the one and only Georg Palmer. Mara Matutinovic looking really strong here. Can she? Niba getting there. It's a big reach to the top and unfortunately falls out. And we're here joined by Georg Palmer. I would suggest to lead the right earphone out.
So I think I got it.
Yeah. Hello, Georg.
Hi Dave.
How you doing?
Nice to be here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm excited.
We just saw, I think that was Geffen Levy making his second top for the men's round, and Marina Matutinovic flying off the top on the second women boulder.
Oh, I actually missed that, so I'm glad you're telling me because I was waiting outside of the door.
Yeah, yeah, pretty emotion. Like the first beginning was quite a bit of a hard thing, but of course, Geffen Levy managed to secure the first top on the first boulder. Women didn't quite get a top. What do you expect in something different for for the women's side? Were you expecting a top?
On the slab, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, we were expecting some tops, to be honest. I think, but yeah, I mean slabs are always a bit tricky, and it seemed to be quite a complex movement, and yeah, so sadly we didn't get a top, but
it can happen, right?
It can happen.
It was really close by the British athlete and the Austrian athlete.
Yeah, that's true.
So
they got the right idea.
Yeah. Yeah, we're expecting now on this wide sketchy boulder. It almost looked like Jonas Körner could top it, but he flew out of the top. And I believe you have had a lot going on this boulder.
That is true, yeah. Yeah, it was the first day of setting, and it took us quite some time to get this final version on the wall. So I'm especially excited to see what happens there. But they seem to make good progress on it.
Ooh, first top. Nice.
Let's go.
Congrats. And Tommaso Milanese, I think, just jumped into the first position after having a very big fight on the second boulder. Yeah, there you are.
Yeah.
And his fifth attempt, really good, made a lot of progress.
Oh yeah, fifth attempt on it. Okay, that's
good.
Impressive. Yeah. It's hard to make a, like, you don't have that much time on a slab, and especially when there are slow sections. 5 attempts is quite a lot. Like, you need to be quick, and still to be able to do it in the 5th attempt is pretty impressive.
Yeah. And the top of the purple boulder looks super hard. Was it meant to be like going directly to the top, or did you guys wanted to stop at the slope and then jump to the top? What was the plan for the?
You're talking about the female.
About
round?
the female round, second boulder overhanging.
Yeah, the sloper, the desperate sloper.
The desperate sloper.
Honestly, like, first you can see this pink crimp, and in the first version that wasn't there.
Okay.
We just had to match the sloper, and I'm
just
glad that we changed it. But yeah, it still is hard, obviously. And yeah, it's also a bit, the sloper like really takes a lot of your skin, you know, and the boulder is draining.
It's intense,
draining
right?
energy. So yeah, you have to keep something for the finish, for the last move. So I hope that we'll see some tops there. That would be great.
Yeah. Yeah, female second boulder, third boulder, sorry, looks also not that easy to get to the zone. What was the intended idea?
So,
wait there. Top of the Italian athlete.
Nice.
Nice. I think that was Giovanni Bagnoli.
Yeah, maybe this is a good opportunity to tell you a little bit about the process that we kind of had 2 separate teams, like 3 and 3. And 3 of us set the whole female, like all of the female rounds.
Yeah.
And the other team set all of the male rounds. This is not every time the case, but in this instance we decided, or Marco, our chief setter, decided to do it this way. Which the result is that, for example, I was part of the male team setting for them, so I didn't get to test this one, but of course I watched and talked about it with my fellow route setters. So I think you can reach, the plan was to reach the second sloper, like the squadra, statically, and then go dynamically to the crimp. So like a jump to the crimp, you can either like maybe match on top of your own hand, or try to catch it with one hand, or maybe even try to get the left hand on the last sloper at the same time as reaching the crimp. And then interesting stuff will happen.
Okay.
Maybe
then
you have noticed, but
there's a hand jump.
yeah. So
Hand jumps are coming back. Or they're here actually. Yeah, interesting. And what was the like? Do you do it for consistency on the rounds, or what was the benefits of having two separate teams? Ooh, these really
close.
athletes are really close.
I mean, mainly I think it's a huge organizational advantage with this, because it just, with a team of 6 people, it's just really a lot easier to get organized when you stick to the teams. And maybe the biggest advantage is that if you set only for one category throughout qualification and final, you'll get a good idea of the level, and maybe you'll get more feedback and can focus on the level on this category,
yeah.
you know. So that's maybe the biggest advantage.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Good.
But yeah, of course, there's also a downside that from a working perspective, we don't get to work with everyone as intensely as we would have. Oh, nice! Oh, that was close.
And I think that's Isabel. No, Connie Bridgens looked really strong.
Yeah, she kind of. I feel like she was the first one to lock into
Stabilize,
position,
yeah.
stabilize a little bit.
But they're kind of coming there and flying like they cannot hold the undercling. I thought the undercling was a good hold, but suddenly they're not. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. They're not able to.
That's the thing I was wondering about. Is it about the contact strength on the sloper, or like you said, more of the
And a top for Marianne Bauer.
Let's go.
There's a mistake on the name written above you. It's B-A-U-E-R, Bauer, not Bauer. But nevertheless, Marianne Bauer, she's managed to top boulder number 3, which is going to bring him quite higher up, I believe.
Check the results.
That's the female. Marianne Bauer gets on the 4th position.
It's his first top.
Yes, his first top. Which is good.
All right, yeah, it's quite stacked.
Yeah, I mean, like, we have Gaffin Levy, which topped boulder number 1, the only one. Then we have quite different tops, but on different terms on boulder number 2 and 3, third boulder, proving to not be so easy, but toppable, and a lot of learning process, which is something really cool, I think, what we want to do. Just looking a bit thinner on the female side. We want some tops coming in.
That is true.
But of course, no, you've been on the men's side, so
yeah, I can still might be able to give you some info on that, or some insights. But you had
really good, powerful boulder on the men's. Was it meant to be like 180 in reverse or 360?
I need to calculate. No, but I think this is the intended way that the Slovenian athlete has just shown us. So it's a turnaround, maybe a 360 even if you, it's a 360 I guess.
Wow,
nice one.
Nice
he looked pretty controlled. That was nice.
He looks really strong.
Yeah, really strong.
Lan Kreslovnik.
As I remembered correctly, there was one athlete that didn't turn the other way, maybe 2.
Yeah, 2 athletes actually reversed it. Yeah. And from Germany we have the Daria Keller. Come on, Daria. Is it meant to be like left up and then into press, or?
I think that was if I remember correctly, that's the first intention they had, to get the high foot and maybe cross over and then press at first and then go on the other side. Yeah, the holds are quite interesting because they have 2 sides that are quite different from each other. One is really rounded. I mean, they're both slopers, but one is a droplet kind of surface, and the other one is like a huge sloper. So it's interesting to set with them. Can also be annoying that both sides are usable. In this boulder, they played a little bit with that,
and Keller looking a lot better.
Yeah,
and that looked good.
That was promising. Yeah, I think that was. Yeah, that works.
Loreto Peinado Finganillo looking strong. Remember her brother, a very well known into the World Cup scenery. Younger sister made into finals. We're struggling a little bit through this round, as pretty much every single woman is at the moment doing.
It turned out to be quite a hard round. Yeah, we talked a lot about it, like today and the day before, whether or not we wanted harder or easier rounds. Of course, easy is always nothing is easy, but
Lame.
if you think about the result, then there can be easier rounds with a lot of tops.
Wow.
And
That was almost the first zone on Boulder
Nice.
number 3.
She's got one more good go, I think.
And then you go with the left into the hand jam, match it, and then go to the top, or was
Yes,
the
I
idea?
think at some point you're gonna have 2 hands in the hand jam. So first with the left and then with the right. I am not the biggest expert on these techniques and their names, but I think there are 2 main ways. One is like having the first hand with your thumb down, right?
Yeah.
And then you just shuffle around.
Paddle?
So, yeah, exactly. So the first hand which reaches the crack is the thumb facing down. The other one is the other direction.
Yeah.
And you match underneath and you don't cross over.
Okay.
And the other one would be like just crossing over always. I don't know the names. It's a bit of
Yeah,
maybe
I'm also not the biggest expert, unfortunately. But yeah, the paddle sounds like a better way of doing it, because
Yeah.
then both palms are facing downwards.
Yeah.
I think the other way around, actually, it looks a little bit awkward for the wrist, because you're in a very super extended position.
Yeah, I think maybe I'm wrong on this, but I have the feeling that on like purely vertical cracks, I think also the other technique where you cross over, it can be advantageous, but like this, when the crack is facing is not perfectly vertical, then it might be better, like you said, because it might be weird to cross over, and your body position might be better with the thumbs facing each other.
And Jakova Rauta gets the zone. That's what I thought they would do. They would go there and go back. Looks like a more logical way to approach.
Yeah, it's quicker for sure.
Wow, it looks
I'm not sure if
super
it's-
strong.
Yeah, she looks really strong.
Makes
Oh,
height.
Nice dynamic movement
Yeah.
by Jakoba. Getting established on the undercling, that looks promising.
Very
Nice drop
strong
knee.
athlete.
Yeah,
looks really good.
Easy, come on.
From here, it's
Double
not
is-
over.
Oh my god, heartbreaker.
But she has a lot of time, and she knows she's done a really good try.
Yes, she can do it.
She can definitely do it. She will probably have to
Yeah.
rest quite a lot, but she's now been into the other category, and she's won already here before. A very experienced athlete, really mature with the climbing, and super talented.
Yes, that's true. And from my perspective, she looks very focused and also mentally strong on the mats. So
Yeah.
dedicated and
Isabella Rinaldi looking also very good. She was a little bit extended on the shoulder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be becoming a little bit more activated.
yeah,
And
you want to
the
get there,
Israeli
get
athletes
engaged.
are so strong.
Let's see, just a cross. And now
That's the other
I can
method
tell
we
you the
saw.
top hole is not a good hold.
Yeah.
But I think you've gotten that idea.
Whoa.
Yes,
There you
and
are,
he secures it.
and Orkohen fighting for the top victory hold. And yeah, Lilian Boniot having had an awesome year this year, struggling a little bit in this men's round.
Yeah, it's mentally especially challenging, I think, especially like slabs, talking about slabs, and also if you know that the slab is like toppable or like that you can top it and other athletes have topped it already,
Yeah.
because it can give you the feeling if you're up for the podium or something that you have to do it, you know,
Yeah.
in order to secure a medal or even a win. So it's especially tough.
And you're a very experienced athlete, and having jumped now into the setter life, how is the transition? How is the difference? Because now I guess you can really relate, like you're explaining to us. Oh wow, Lilian Boniot manages to secure the top,
Nice.
Boulder number 3.
he kept it.
Yeah, and
Together.
Jakoba is going to the top. We will come back to what I wanted
Yes.
to ask you. Last 30 seconds. And first zone for the
Oh,
British
nice.
athlete.
Now a
On
lot is going on. Come on.
come on,
Come on,
Jakoba.
Jakoba. No!
Ooh.
She kind of hesitated. I don't know, he wanted to go back again. Oh, we see the hand jam.
The
I think we're
Brits
seeing
know
the
their hand jumps.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's what we were
Oh,
thinking.
okay, yeah. She's doing a combination, I would say, of the
Come
two
on.
techniques. Come on. Yes.
First stop
Nice.
for the females.
Great. Last second tops. We love them.
And Isabella Rinaldi manages to top on the last few seconds. That's
I
gonna
can-
jump her into first position without a doubt.
I can almost feel the women's setting team being relieved. Like, yes. Someone did the hand jam. Let's go.
But yeah, well, I wanted to ask you, like, transitioning from this athlete to a route setter, what are the benefits that you're experiencing, or like what are the challenges you're experiencing back?
You mean thinking about my own climbing, or in
Yeah, I
general?
think about young climbing, and when it comes to setting for these people.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, of course, on the one hand, it's like a big advantage for as a setter to have a lot of experience in comp climbing, and I think the other way around, actually, it's the same. So I think I started setting maybe 9 years ago, but professionally maybe just a few years ago. So by professionally I mean competitions. And I think my climbing has also benefited on a level of understanding movements better, and also like thinking about beta a lot and beta breaks and stuff. So I think I used to be not the smartest climber. I always tried to do it to think of the one way that. Ooh,
Sorry.
nice. Yeah, we have to talk about the physical stuff now. That's
Oh,
more nice.
Yes, and Jonas Körner.
That was perfectly executed. by
That
the
was
German
so
athlete.
good. Yeah, nice boulder.
Yeah, that was like the physical test piece, I would say. And
Well, he
we
passed it.
He passed it for sure. And yeah, we actually talked about I think he was the first athlete, right, on the boulder.
Yeah.
Also the first on the mats, and we in the route setting team we said, oh, he looks strong, you know, he looks physically really capable. So we're gonna see how he's gonna perform on the mint.
So do you twitch it a little bit harder, or
Sorry?
do you twitch it for a harder version?
Yeah, we thought about it, and we made like a minor adjustments. Let's say the first version was, I can tell you, quite hard.
I don't think anything is easy on the wall, to
Yeah.
be honest.
And like just maybe shortly before the start of these final round, we tweaked it slightly, but only at the top, as I believe. So the main sequence remained the same.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's always tricky. These holds are kind of friction dependent as well.
Yeah. And the females are, I think that is Alisa.
Let's see what she's doing on the lambada or the swing.
It's meant to be reaching there and
Whoa,
stopping
it's really close.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the intended way.
Yeah, that looks really possible.
Mhm.
Flashy boulder for the end on the women's side. And also on the men's side, the top looks scary.
Yeah, it is. We actually had also in the U17 round this lambada high up. So we seem to have a little bit of a theme there
Yeah.
with the scary swings. But yeah, it's also one thing they have to manage, I believe. Like that's something you play with as a route setter. Of course, not in you try to do it in a safe manner, but still you have to play with this aspect of the athletes.
Insecurity, right?
Yeah, insecurities and being to commit to a move. It's also a skill that is important.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Wow, top by the Czech athlete, Darius Naimji. We're seeing quite a really different spectrum of tops on the men's field.
Yes.
So far, we have in Jonas Körner with the only athlete with one top and three, two tops and four zones. followed by Matis Enkelsen-Kolb from Germany, so Germans going strong. And Tommaso Milanese with 2 top zones and 3 zones, but they have different attempts for the zones. And Isabella Rinaldi on the female side with the only athlete to have topped anything. Let's see what... I think Mara Matutinovic, being a very, very physical athlete, probably going to be doing well in this third boulder.
Let's see.
And Tommaso Milanese on these pinches. I love these holds, to be honest. They're
Really?
yeah, they're quite interesting. They're very special, but they don't look so rough, but they have a lot of tension, a lot of friction. But you really have to brush them. They lose the friction with us. Wow, that looked good.
Yes.
They're interesting pinches, to be honest.
Yes.
It's something different, and that's why I like them, I think.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true.
No, I mean, like our spectators or viewers can already suspect you can have your types of favorite holds as a route setter, not just a route setter, as a climber as well. And to be honest, pinches were never my favorite type of hold, so I cannot. I'm not with you on that, but I can relate. I mean, I can understand.
Okay, good.
But yeah, I mean, I've learned to love them in my own way.
That's good. That's good. And the boulders are going to stay on the wall for anybody who wants to come and try them. So today there's going to be a little bit of climbing time.
Yes.
And I think tomorrow there's a lot of setting going on, but some of them will stay on the wall. And Mara Matutinovic looking strong. From here's a big ridge.
Yes.
And there you are, zone for Mara.
That's really smart.
Let's see if
Quick
she's
match.
been
Come on.
practicing her hand jumps.
Let's see. Ooh, right hand first. Interesting.
I'm wondering
We didn't expect that.
if we will see anybody trying to pinch the no text.
Oh yeah. They can try.
They can try.
Ooh, really close. Oh my god.
Oh,
Is she fine?
Yeah, I think so.
I think she's
Looked like a bit of a weird fall. Awkward fall.
Yeah.
So far, so happy with the rounds? Have they gone?
I have to say I'm quite happy. Yes. With the U17 round, we were really happy.
The man was amazing. I have to say, it reminded me a little bit like the World Cup in Kachau. That until the end, you really didn't know, and everything could happen. It was really cool to watch that.
I think that is really hard to plan or to be sure that the round is so it, like I'm saying that it's also quite a bit of luck involved.
Yeah.
But of course,
well, there's always these 3 factors which are making these things really great, which is sports. It's the ability of each person on its own, the anatomy, and then the luck that you have on the runs, plus a little bit the whole conditions, right? Because the conditions are changing, the humidity is changing, and when everything clicks and you get this combination perfect, it's really, really cool.
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of factors playing into.
And second top on the women's side, but first up of the 4th boulder for Eva Kirali.
She executed perfectly. That was like there was no extra amount of swing left. She just stopped. And nothing moved.
Well, her position moved. She's just jumped into first position. Of course, provisional, but...
yeah, top in the women's round is worth a lot. What do you think? Do you prefer, let's say, from a spectating point of view, do you prefer like a hard round like this, or maybe not as hard, or do you prefer an easier round where a lot of tops are happening?
I think as a spectator, of course, I like when people get higher on the boulder because you see then more movement. But like you said, if it's too easy, like the whole excitement is killed because everybody's making the same progress. But if it's too hard, every little progress gets very rewarded with a lot of excitement.
Yes.
So I think it's hard. I think too easy is worse than too hard. But a little bit too hard is worse than a little bit too easy.
Ah, I see. Interesting.
I don't know if that makes sense for you,
Ah,
but
it makes sense. Yeah, it's always interesting. We saw the first athlete from Germany. What's his name again?
Jonas Körner
Yes.
and Elisa Stricker.
Who topped the mint.
Yeah.
Like we said before, he's physically really capable. He passed the test.
Yeah.
And yeah, from a setting perspective, it's always pretty interesting when the first athlete comes out and you think it's the the hardest sport of the round, and he just crushes it.
Yeah.
And you get kind of insecure if you got the level right, or
I
if
thought the
it's-
same about
yeah.
the female U17, and then suddenly they started dropping, and not everybody tops, and I was like, whoa, not everybody is like having the best field.
Ooh.
I-
He's
And
okay. No,
Giovanni
he's happy.
McNally managed to secure a top. Very, very good.
Yeah, I have to say I'm really impressed with, since the athletes are also in the U17 and also here in the U19. They seem like really like grown athletes. You know what I mean? Like mentally
Mature?
and immature. Yeah. Also from the mentality side and from the professionality.
It's a topic which has been developed quite a lot in the last years, I
Yeah.
believe, and it's a little bit like for me, I see it as a coordination thing, right? Like back then, it was none of the gyms, not spoken. So, the second British athlete, let's go. So maybe there was not a lot of information, as where now this is a big thing, like.
Oh, we see the pinch version. Maybe I'm gonna eat my.
But
word.
the sketchy heel hook.
It looked possible though.
Yeah, it does. And I think,
Yeah.
or I believe that's why maybe they're more experienced or they look more mature, because if you started practicing these things at a younger age, it's gonna look faster, a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you don't probably need to explain somebody how to step with the big toe. They just do it because they have learned it from a very young age. As
Mhm.
back then, you used to see people maybe not, or like climbing on rope with
Mhm.
not very straight arms. Is some things which are granted for us now were not granted in the previous years. Or for example, dynamic movement, right? The whole dynamism was back then not there, and now this is something move with dynamics, which is
Yeah.
better. It's
Yeah.
more. How to explain? It's probably more efficient climbing,
Mhm.
but back then it wasn't. So.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, of course. There's let's say there's this one aspect of climbing technique that you were talking about, which improves like constantly. Changes and improves. But I'm also talking about the mental aspect and early on being professionally. Ooh, okay.
No, 18 seconds gone. No way.
Ah, that's a pity. Yeah. She managed to almost do it without jamming.
Yeah. Sorry. So.
Yeah. So I was actually trying to stress this other aspect of professionality, or of a professional approach from a mental aspect or mental side, and I feel like this is also improving, or like starting early on. Having the right mindset, having this kind of winning mindset, or the mindset that you can top this boulder now, and believing in yourself, taking like a considerable amount of rest in between attempts and stuff. So I feel like this is the level is pretty high, especially in this round now.
Yeah. I agree totally.
Yeah.
But I also have to say there's a massive difference.
Mhm.
Having seen the U17 female on the fourth boulder,
Mhm.
every 30 seconds just giving it a try.
Yeah.
And now the U19 on the second boulder, or even like on the third boulder, which are very physical,
Yeah.
taking a longer rest, like over a minute maybe.
Yes.
It's just showing so much more maturity.
Yeah.
Like now, for example, the Spanish athlete, she's not jumping back in. She's just taking a step backwards.
Taking a sip of her drink.
Yeah, taking a sip of a drink, brushing, it's just making time, allowing you to process what you have lived. Yeah. But yeah, let's stop speculating and go back to Lan Krishnovic from Slovenia, because he's on the third boulder. And The second German athlete.
Ah. See, that's, I think, I don't know, I have the feeling that these pinches are so unpredictable. Like or maybe the first athlete out was like just physically way stronger, but I think it's also, I don't know, it's really hard to predict certain results of specific people to perform on this kind of boulder, because yeah, I mean, some movements and some holds are just easier to predict, you know. It's a lot about where you grab them and being precise with your body positioning, also about handling your skin and stuff. It's
especially when you don't know the field or you don't know the climbers themselves, who's going to be there, you know, and yeah, that's quite tricky. It was something really interesting that nobody else, I think, did on the third female boulder. She did a toe hook in order to get, I think, the right hand or the left hand. Hopefully she's going to be able to get high again there. Like there, and now, okay, now she's doing it. Okay, no, now not. But before she was doing the toe hook in order to bring the right hand, and looked pretty good.
Yeah, actually, I think I've seen this when I watched the other team testing, so I think that's a reasonable way to reach the second sloper, maybe. But yeah, it's quite a complex first part of the boulder, so there's not only one way. There's not even one best way, maybe, to reach the position. So.
And let's see what the German athlete can do. Well, so far, 2 tops from Eva Kiralvi and Isabella Rinaldi. And you have a Hungarian athlete on the position provisional gold, followed by 2 Brits. And on the men's side, a lot more going on, with Jonas Körner in the first position, followed by Tommaso Minalese and Giovanni Bagnoli. And now we have the Spanish athlete who secures the top, the zone.
Yeah,
gets a deep jamming. Come on, if she can get the upper part.
Come on.
Yeah, there you are. That's a good start. No, and Loretta just flies out. I think she knew that was really close for her.
Yeah, that was really close. Yeah, I think maybe I'm wrong, but it works without the jam. Like, she had the jam and then she removed it before reaching to the top. Maybe because she felt like she was slipping out. But I think that if you jam it properly and you have it well enough, then the top move is easier.
It should be easy, right? If you can jam, it should not be hard.
Because you have to keep in mind that it's like completely slippery.
Yeah.
It is not dual text. It is.
It is no text.
It is no text. Yes.
And that's an interesting toe from.
Yeah, I think that's the beta you talked about.
No, I thought they were doing a toe hook with the left.
Okay, I thought you were talking about this.
And Jakoba making a first flash on the zone.
She's jamming.
She's been practicing
Come on,
jumps.
Jakoba. Yes.
And a flash by Jakoba Rauter. I think this is big for her.
This is really big for her, yeah.
Jumping in third position, first position with the only one with 45. Pretty good.
And she got 3 zones.
Yeah.
Followed by Isabella, who also has 3 zones, but more attempts on.
So if Jakoba flashes the 4th boulder, there is no way that anybody can put her out.
That is
actually, yeah, she still has even a little bit of room because. The only athlete was Isabella Rinaldi. Actually, I'm not so sure that she can be removed. And if Isabella now tops, then Jakoba has to top.
I mean, it depends on the zone. Like, it's still a bit open that if Jakoba weren't to make the zone on the last one and other athletes might flash it.
Yeah, that's true.
Or even top it.
Yeah.
Then she
You're
might
right.
be.
Yeah.
She might be challenged.
Yes, you're right.
But of course, that puts her now in a pretty good position.
Yeah, you're completely right. And for the men, we have now Geffen Levy and Orenkor. We have Orkor Gohin, sorry, on the third boulder. And the British athlete is struggling a little bit with the coordination.
So what were your thoughts on the first move on the yellow? Do you think she's doing it, they're trying it properly right now?
I think her
properly, but in
hands
the
are
way that
not
we intend?
accurate, but the movement is accurate. That look a lot better, but somehow the crimp is not very. She's never like getting the right crimp fully well.
I think that the way the setting team intended it was to even go to add one movement and to go to the jog. Now I can't remember if the athletes that did the move did it this way.
I think they stopped it.
Yeah, possibly.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, the athletes had observation, so it's highly likely that they're trying it similarly.
Yeah. But 1, 2, 3, 4 would be a lot cooler.
Yeah, I think that was the left sloper is quite like turned in a weird way and not that good. You can see that the left hand is always slipping first or coming up first.
I'm not so sure if she's even considering this option.
Yeah, I also have the feeling that she tries to stop the two.
And Lilian Boniat not really. Nice. Orkohen. I think Orkohen is just going to be going into these fifth position for him. Looking a bit tight on the third, fourth, and fifth, and even there's like 4 positions there which are like looking a bit tight. But of course, these 3 athletes, Giovanni Bagoni, Geffen Levy, and Cohen, they all have to climb the 4th boulder, and there could be happening. There's a lot that can be happening there.
Yes, that's true. They can all secure the win.
Yeah. So let's
actually maybe even. Yeah, also the German athlete.
Yeah. But I think Matis, he's already.
Oh no, he has already
gone.
tried. Sorry, yeah.
He cannot be.
You're right.
That's why it's actually only on 3 people left. And now we are having Darius Nemji, and this would also bump him into first position if he tops it now for provisional.
Slips. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not that big of a the biggest fan of these
holes.
Yeah, I don't know. The texture is really tricky.
It's really tricky, but they said actually, I think it was Jacopo and they said for the USDM for the female boulder there, and they were on the same panel actually, and it was really, really cool. Like, I really needed to it forced me to take a lot of rest when I was trying it.
Yeah.
Because if I kept trying and not brushing and not letting my skin cool down, it was a disaster.
Yes.
It was really, really bad. So.
Yeah, it's a pity that they only have a limited amount of time. They can't take. Maybe they would want to take 20 minutes of rest.
But he looks alright. I mean, yeah. And the Italian athlete, I think it's Nicole Francesconi, looks super strong. The second boulder, just blocking on the left hand, as we saw previously.
Yes.
And she needs something. She's the moment a little bit behind at 8th position, with unfortunately only 2 zones. And yeah, let's see.
I mean, like you said, the top is worth a lot in these rounds. So.
Yeah.
Still, yeah.
But it looked hard for going for a 4th time because your body's already so much to the right and the next hold is on the left. It's you would have to also directly aim for the very last hold, right? That's the whole thing. Also, like, where are you fixating your eyes? Are you fixating on the crimp?
Yes.
Are you fixating on the very upper left crimp? Because it's going to change the whole trajectory of your body.
That is true, yeah. It changes if you change your goal, where your movement might end, or you want your movement to end, then the whole movement will change.
And super strong. The foothold he has is no texture from the flat hold.
Yes, that you observed that well.
It's a good foothold in terms of footholds because it's big,
Yeah.
but there's no texture.
But it's slippery.
Do you consider like skipping this medium hold because the German athlete Jonas, he was using it to bump further to the left and move, but he just tried to skip it now. It didn't look too bad.
Yes, I mean, we talked about it, but we figured that it might be the better way to.
That
Ooh,
was
yeah.
the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, she tried
Well
it.
spotted.
So yeah, we considered it on the mint, the men's physical one, but we all thought that it was easier to use it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you could maybe go with the right hand now even to that hold, but I think this is the most obvious way. Okay, he tries it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you just have more swing. You know, you're coming more from the right, a bit lower down.
Yeah.
And you just have to stop. Like be stronger in the right hand and
Yeah.
to be able to stop.
Well, we are now seeing the last 3 athletes on both female and male, and loads of decisive moments. Let's see how our scores look like. Hopefully we're going to be able to bring it to you. Because there's a lot on the field to be played. Anybody can be in first position on the men's side.
Yes.
And on the female side, Jakoba is leading, but she could also be turned second if now Mara comes into first position. But of course, it would be only provisional.
Yes, I think you're right. That
No, actually, Mara cannot put her down, so I think Connie Bridges could. No, actually not. I think that's it. I think Jakoba. Okay, no. Jakoba would have to not do anything, like you
Yes.
said. Yeah, sorry. I just mixed this little fact.
no, and I mean it's a coordination test piece, so
Yeah.
she has to keep it together. And but
wow,
like I said, ooh,
crazy.
on a
I was not
professional
expecting
level,
that. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. I mean, we were really. He's really strong. We were really impressed with his performance.
Geffen
throughout.
Levy
Yes.
securing the top.
Yes. Power scream. Whole tension, like just
And the first
falling off.
position for him with 84.9.
Nice job.
If Giovanni Bagnoli flashes it, he would be first. Or Cohen can only go third. So, yeah, it's a one chance thing.
Mm-hmm.
Giovanni can only be is the only one who can put a Levy.
He has to flash, right?
He has to flash,
Yeah.
and it would go to count back,
Yes.
but he has to flash. Wow, that's a lot of responsibility and pressure. All going for one try. Oh, Mara just secures now the zone.
But Levy has taken 2 tries on the first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if
And Mara
yes.
Matutinovic manages to top the boulder.
Nicely done by her.
So Mara just flew onto first position. Yeah. I think if Jakoba
Gets the zone.
gets the zone,
Yeah.
she should be able to do it, but she needs to at least get a zone on the 5 tries. Otherwise, she would be going down to second position, or?
But she has flashed both 3, so
Yeah, but according to points, if she gets 9.x, it would
yeah.
be. So she has 5 tries. 4 tries, technically.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So there we are. That's Georg.
Hi guys.
Georg, do you want to congratulate anybody on this special day?
Oh yeah, my mom. That is true. I just wrote a quick message and I told her I'm gonna call her later after the competition. So yeah, I mean, if she's watching, all the
Yeah.
best, and also to my grandma. But I suspect them not to watch the live stream, but yeah, I'm gonna phone them later on.
I will also take the opportunity to congratulate my partner, who's gonna be mother very soon.
Yes.
And also, of course, all the mummies of the world in Austria on this
Of
special
course.
day. And yeah, last two athletes to come out. Sorry, last three athletes, Giovanni Bagnoli and Connie Bridgens, will come out for the last order of their rotation. And if you are tuning to us, we are in Blockhouse here in Graz. This is the European Youth Cup Finals for the 19th category. My name is David Pallison, and I'm joined here by the one and only, nonetheless, but Georg Palmer on the commentary box. And 15 seconds for rotation. And those were the scores as they stand. And they jump running to the mat.
The team is going strong.
The team is going
Yeah.
strong, yeah.
With the cheers. We hear it even in the commentary box.
1, 2. Also a lot of music. And Giovanni taking a little bit of time. Remember, he could.
I think that's the guy. If he flashes, he will secure the win.
Giovanni needs to flush it,
Yes, that's why they're cheering. Come on. Come on, Giovanni.
yeah. Doing really well. Come on, Giovanni.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Yes, looking strong. Sneaky bicycle.
Is he gonna go left or right?
Yes.
Yes.
That was a good choice.
Really good.
And now, just keep it together for the last move. And
He does it, and Giovanni
Insane.
secures the podium.
Oh my god.
And
he realizes
wow, he's emotional.
it. Oh my god. Yeah, he enjoys the moment. Takes moment. Takes his time. Yes. yes.
That's what we love. A lot of emotion on the wall. He knew he had one try. He had to perform.
Really cool.
And he goes and does it. And if there's no appeals, he's going to be, by countback, secured on first position. Nobody can put him down. Yeah, wow. That was impressive.
Impressive, yeah.
Yeah, definitely impressive. He
And
looked all very solid. He was like a little bit like, you could feel the pressure with every single decision he had to take.
Yes.
But he definitely went all the way through.
Yes. I mean that I'm gonna come back to the topic we had before. That just takes a lot of mental strength and
Yeah.
also a professional mindset,
yes.
which he has proven to have already evolved. And
Definitely, yeah.
let's see what the future brings.
For Isabella Rinaldi. No, sorry, for Connie Bridgens. Connie also, I think, can jump herself up. 'Cause she's 5th now. And a top would put her, I think, on 3rd position. I think already she's out due to attempts. She would have to do a top, but it would have to be. So I think the best she can do now, it's actually only stay in 5th position. Right? Yeah. No, it would be. It actually could be on 3rd position. She has 29, 54.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure how many attempts she has had, but that could work
She
out.
has a number of attempts. But so far, not a lot of progress into this first part. And struggling a little
Time
bit.
is ticking.
Yeah. Yeah, she needed when she flew out of the top on the boulder number 3, sorry. That was an important one. And where she had the heel hook really high up.
Come on, one last go.
One last go, and
Give it
then
all. Give it your all.
no, unfortunately not.
Yeah, you also should keep in mind that it gets more and more demanding. They had a qualification yesterday.
Yeah.
They had the whole of the final round. they had to wait for the for this day for the other rounds to finish. It's always tricky to stay active, but also not do too much. Get warm again.
And I have a very interesting thing. Lan Kreslovnik, he has 3 tries to be on provisional 3rd position.
Yes.
Of course, depends a lot what Kohen does.
Yes.
But that could be a good beginning for him.
He's establishing well.
Uh,
He chooses to go directly, but
too ambitious, gets punished.
maybe a little bit too ambitious, yeah. Maybe got a little bit greedy to reach the...
But he still has
It is
2 more
tempting though,
tries,
because I can tell you that the sloper is way better than the pinches he had before. So it's really tempting to go there. to
But there's a
move
lot of
quickly.
movement traveling to the left.
Yes.
A lot of momentum.
Yes, a lot of momentum.
And also the Spanish athlete could jump to 5th athlete. So she could jump 2 places, which for the overall is also very important. But of course, a podium for her is out of the table, unfortunately, due to the first boulders not being so easily. Anyway, we want to see more tops, at least on the female side.
Yes.
Would be great. And
Sorry about that.
Lan.
No, I mean, it's always it's pretty tough. You
And
don't
it's
really know what to expect. There are, like you said, many factors, but of course you try to get the level right. But yeah, I mean, we had some heartbreaking situations as well, or like really close calls for Jakoba, also on the physical test piece.
Yeah, and
The slab was
it could be so thin that it's like turning into a flash round. So
yeah, you know, you just maybe tweak a little tiny things, turn on a few holds, and suddenly it's not the hardest round anymore, or like you have a lot more tops.
Sure.
But you're always smarter afterwards.
Now he gets
on.
and that was his 3rd try, so he cannot be any more 3rd. Of course, he would have to top it, but maximum he can do now is 4th. Provisional 4th, because Orkohen has to still come. And Orkohen could jump into 3rd position if he tops, but he needs to top. And last minute for those 2 athletes.
Going directly for the...
Didn't look bad. I think she saw a little bit of a possibility there.
Yeah, it looks like she could make it like this to complete the move, skipping 2 holds. And she'll try again. Yes,
wow.
she does it. Well, she gets rewarded for her speed, for her strength.
And that's the top from Loreto. I mean, it's a great thing if you're coming here so far away to be able to top the last boulder. It's a nice feeling. And this is going to let her on 2nd position, Loreto, with 53.6.
Nice job.
So she's going to be for sure on a podium.
Yes.
The question is if she's going to be in 2nd or on 3rd. And Mara could be 1st or like last year 2nd. That's really cool. Actually, that's a pretty exciting thing because until the end we don't know exactly how it is.
That is true. It's not
over till it's over. Yeah, it's not a seal deal.
But I mean, I would expect her to secure.
Yeah, I think it's kind of her boulder also, but.
But yeah, you still have to do it, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's the winning mindset, but I think she has it.
Yeah. Come on, Jakoba.
Jakoba, Rauter, and Orkohen. Last athletes for today on this European Youth Cup.
Okay, interesting that she chose to skip the sloper.
Yeah.
And try to stop the crimp and the 2nd sloper. she has a calm face, bit of a stoic
She
face.
looks a little bit nervous, in my opinion,
Yeah,
but
maybe.
I mean,
I would be
would
nervous
you
too.
not be? Yeah, exactly.
Come on. Also a lot going on the just barely holding on. Or
Come on,
falling off
Jakova.
on the pinches. Come on. Yes.
Yeah, there you are. And I think that was the
I
decisive 10
yes, it
points that she
was.
needed.
But she still will complete the swing, and she does
And
it easily.
easy to the top. And gold medal for Jakova Rauter. 2 tries for the last boulder.
Now she's smiling.
And
Just a bit of a
that's-
reassurance on.
yeah,
But she gets it, and
happy
yeah,
days.
she looks happy.
She's also has birthday today, so awesome. Birthday and
Perfect.
gold medal. Not bad day, yeah?
Nice present she made herself.
And Orkohun. So yeah, and we will also congratulate her. Happy birthday, Jakova Rauta.
Happy birthday.
And congratulations on your gold. Orkohun. She was very sweet actually yesterday coming to congratulate me for having a baby.
Really? That's
Yeah.
nice of her.
And Orkohun is struggling a little bit with the last part of the boulder.
And I think he's our last athlete on the mats.
Yeah. And a top would really bump him into third position. He really needs it. Because he's 0.3 below Jonas Koana.
Now Giovanni is in the lead from Italy. Levi is in second position, and Jonas from Germany. And it is still not, the podium is still not decided.
No. Still open a lot. They can change into this men's side.
Do you think he knows?
I think he's a little bit of aware of the situation. And if I was him, I would leave it everything for 25 seconds.
Yeah.
Because you're just taking yourself away 25 seconds for resting.
Yeah, I mean, he does something in between. Maybe he thinks of that he has one more go if he messes something up. But it's a risky decision.
Come on, or.
Come on.
And
yeah, I think it was deliberate that he left him
Yeah.
one more chance.
But again, you're not believing in yourself if you leave the chance.
Yeah, I mean, that is tricky.
Come on, Cor.
Now he had a shorter rest than before.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not gonna be in the podium. So close. But yeah, that's how competition is. You have 4 minutes, and in those 4 minutes, you have to perform a very technical hard boulder. Georg, thanks a lot for your time. It's been awesome to having you here. And
Pleasure is mine.
always happy to discuss with you different things and different topics, and I appreciate your inputs as a very experienced climber, route setter, and athlete.
I hope I could give you some, and
Of course,
I
yeah.
enjoyed it as well.
Yeah.
Can take my hand, but it's really sweaty from watching all these crushers.
So we're gonna leave you enjoy your time with your fellow companions, route setters. And
Thanks, Dave.
enjoy your
See
day.
you. See you
Thank you.
later.
And that was everything on the U19 final, and that was Georg Palmer. And we're just gonna bring you the sponsors which allowed us to make this competition, and then we will go back for the flower ceremony. The scores are more, so to say, fixed, but of course appeals could be happening in the next 4 minutes. So final scores will be popping after the sponsors' videos. And those are our sponsors. Those were our sponsors. We're gonna go into the other side of the line, and the one and only Santiago Lena Terry is gonna offer some words from our champions. So we're gonna let you some interviews, maybe also with some organizers. Let's see what they have to say.
Hello. First of all, congratulations to the win. How are you feeling right now?
My feeling in this comp is very good because that's Boulder I really like. The physical and the coordination style very like for me.
How was your preparation here for the European Youth Cup?
This year my preparation is not very long, but I make very job with my trainer Roberto Bagnoli, and I'm very happy.
Congratulations. And how did you like it here in Blockhouse?
Yes, my English is not good.
Okay, no worries. How did you like the gym?
Yes, this gym very like. The Boulder in is so good and very beautiful.
Thank you and congratulations again. Hello, first of all, congratulations to the win. How are you feeling right now?
I'm quite psyched. Really happy. It was just my first final and also first podium, so I'm really happy.
Nice. And how did you like it here climbing in Blockhouse in this gym?
I really like this gym. I went also last year, and I love the boulders, the isolation zone. It's really good for just warming up, and also the crowd was amazing. So thank you.
And how was your preparation before this competition?
So I've been training hard the last month and really focusing on this European circuit. So yes, really training hard.
You did a great job. Congratulations again. Thank you.
So we're going to bring you back the female official results as they stand. On first position, the Austrian athlete Jakoba Rauter, followed by the Croatian athlete Mara Matutinovic, and third but not least, the Spanish athlete Loreto Peinado Franganillo. Further down we have from Great Britain, Isabella Rinaldi, followed by the Italian athlete Eva Kiralli, another British person, Connie Bridges, followed by the German Alisa Strigo. Further down we have the Italian Nicole Francesconi, by the Spanish athlete followed Erika Carrasco Aguilar, and last but not least, the German Daria Keller. And the men are going to be followed up. We have Giovanni Bagnoli, the Italian athlete, followed by Levi Geffen from Israel by comeback. Third position for the German athlete Jonas Körner, followed down is Or Köhen from Israel. From Italy we have on fifth place Tommaso Milanese, followed by the Czech Darius Naimji. The German athletes Matti Eisenkolb on 7th place, followed by the 8th Lan Kreslovnik from Slovenia, Lilian Boniot from France on 9th place, and last but not least, Mayan Bauer from Israel. And we're going to hear some words from the Youth 19 athletes.
First of all, congratulations, Jakoba. How are you feeling right now?
At first, thank you. I'm feeling great. Like, I'm at home and my whole family watched, and yeah, I'm feeling great. I topped the last 2 boulders. The round was really hard and it was just so much fun to fight. And after the 3rd boulder, I topped it and I was like, yeah, I just want to have fun, and it worked out.
Nice. And did you expect to win after yesterday's qualification?
It's hard to say expect, because when you're like in the position of like you're the favorite, then it's so hard to just climb. But of course, I already like won Portugal a few weeks ago, and I knew I could win, and I also did really well in qualification. So I expected it, but still I knew I had to fight really hard, and I did.
You did a great job. And how did you like Graz?
I love Graz. Like, every time I come here, the people are amazing. Sometimes I get even free coffee, so I love it.
Nice. And happy birthday, Jakoba. And congratulations again to the win here.
So much. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you.
We kindly ask you not to climb the boulders right now as we are preparing for the boarding ceremony. Please leave the nets. The chip will be open in 1 hour, and then you can climb as much as you want. But not now, please. So please clean the nets right now.
First of all, congratulations to the win. How are you right now? Super happy. Hello again. First of all, congratulations to the win. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling super well. I'm super excited to be here and for my second win for second win, and yeah, super happy.
Nice. And did you expect to win here in Blockhouse?
Win is always super hard, and today more than hard because more pressure for the last boulder, and yeah, I expect, but it's always hard, no? Yeah. I hope for win.
We could see your happiness in the top of the final boulder. Did you like it here in Graz as well?
Yeah, the holds is super well, and last one is physical. I love physical boulder, and I know the flash or I'm loser, and yeah, I'm super happy.
Congratulations again. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Hello, Stoffer. First of all, congratulations to this nice competition. Was there any special moment this year?
Oh, there were many special moments, I would say. especially, I think the most special moment was the last boulder with Jakoba, because I think the U19 finals was pretty exciting up till the last minute, also for the men's round. So, but we are very happy, of course, that she took the victory again, especially today on her birthday. Yeah, yesterday was just a very, very long day. We had some issues with rules and appeals and stuff like that, but I think this is normal in sports. Fortunately, the whole event went down pretty safe this time. And so, yeah, I think all in all, it was, we all can be really satisfied, I think.
Nice to hear. And do you have any other comp plans this year in Blockhouse?
Yeah, I mean, there's many plans going on this year, but competition-wise, it's in November. We will host the Kids Hausmeisterschaft, which is an international youth and kids competition from U11, U13, U15. It's already fully booked, so we also appreciate this very much, that the interest in such an event is so big. We're quite overwhelmed, actually. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Yeah.
Nice to hear. Thank you, Stefan.
Now we can start with the awarding ceremony. Please, all athletes still here in Blockhouse, come to the podium so we can start with the awarding ceremony, especially, of course, the top 3 athletes of each category, and also 1 or 2 photographers. Please come to the podium now so we can start with the awarding ceremony. And please stop climbing. There is no climbing now. You can test the boulders in about 1 hour, but right now it's not allowed to climb. Thank you. Okay, we are ready. Let's start with the first category, with the first podium, U17 finalists. On the 3rd position, Yeva Stienkova. Big applause. place, Lisa Guidoni. And on the first position, and here for the win, Celia Calvin del Fresno. Now please raise for the national anthem of Spain. Thank you. And so we will move on to the three strongest male competitors of the U17 category. On the third position, Pietro Franzoni. And on second position, Logo Tomazin. And on first position, big applause for Emiliano Zinbini. Now please rise for the national anthem of Italy. Thank you guys. Moving on to the next category, category U19. On third position, Loreto Painaro Franganio. And on second position, Mara Matutinovic. Und einen ganz großen Applaus, the winner, Jakova Rauta! And now the Austrian athletes know what is about to come. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, liebe Jakova. Happy birthday to you. And now please rise for the national anthem of Austria. Thank you girls. And now moving on to the men's category. On third position, dritter Platz, Jonas Körner. And second position, Geffen Levy. And the winner of the U19 category, Giovanni Fagnoli. And now please rise for the national anthem of Italy. And now please thank you all to this amazing competition. And congratulations to all the athletes competing here in the last 2 days. Thanks also to the whole Blockhouse crew, to all the volunteers. Without them, it is not possible to make such an event. Thank you also to the camera people and to Dave, who is commentating the live stream, so your fellow teammates and friends can watch at home. I wish you safe travels home, and we'll see each other next year. Bye bye.
And that was the award ceremony for the U17 and the U19. Thanks a lot to everyone who joined us. Thanks to the Blockhouse for organizing such a big event, to all our sponsors, to Stefan Czerner, to the camera team, to everyone who contributed to making this possible. These competitions take a lot of effort and a logistic, massive work behind. But yeah, we hopefully will keep making some of them for next coming years. My name has been David Patterson, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks a lot, everyone. I'll see you. Bye.